What's up, everybody? This is Leslie, aka Scentbubblez. Today I'd like to talk to you about a fragrance from the house of Memo, Paris, and it's called Tamarindo. This fragrance was released in 2018, and the notes behind the fragrance is Sophie Lab. The notes in this fragrance are bergamot, cardamom, orange, mandarin orange, pineapple, coconut, peach, jasmine, tuberose, ylang-ylang, benzoin, patchouli, and vanilla. When I first smelled this fragrance, I immediately fell in love with it because it is so different than anything that I've ever smelled. When you have fruity fragrances, they usually veer on the sweet side or on the musky side. But this fragrance is a little bit different than both. It has fruits, it has a little musk, but it also has resins, and it has patchouli and vanilla, and things that really elevate the sophistication. So, oh, this is just quality right here. Right in the opening, I get a beautiful pineapple. Now, the pineapple in this fragrance is not your typical sweet pineapple. It's more along the lines of a pineapple that is not quite ripe yet. It's almost like it is just on the brink of becoming really sweet and juicy, but it's just not there. It's slightly green, and I guess that's where the pineapple leaves come into play. Even though there's not a pineapple leaf note, I can definitely smell some greenery besides the patchouli in this fragrance. There's a little element of some greenery, like an almost ripened pineapple, a patchouli that kind of comes into play and gives it like a different characteristic with the resins. Now, I don't really get a lot of coconut or peach, unfortunately. I don't know if the coconut and the vanilla give it a milky vibe, but it has kind of a musky, milky vibe with some green pineapples. I mean, this is just unlike anything that I've ever smelled before. And it smells modern, it smells luxe, it smells rich, it smells sophisticated. It's like you're at a tropical resort, dressed in white linens, far away from home, and you have the freedom of the night to just dance on the beach and just enjoy the different types of cuisine, and it's like the smell of freedom when you're on a holiday. And this fragrance can be worn in the winter because it doesn't have a lightness or an airiness that you would find in a typical fresh fragrance or a green fragrance that you would wear when the weather is warmer. But it's not so thick and dense and heavy that you need to wear it when it's cold. This is something that can be worn year-round. You still get that lush vibe of a nice tropical vacation, but this fragrance is extremely versatile. This is gorgeous. And as far as projection, I get a moderate projection for about 4 hours, and I say the life of the fragrance is about 6 hours on my skin, which is reasonable. I think it's reasonable. If you're looking for something tropical that's not too fruity and not sweet, this is definitely not a sweet tropical fruity fragrance. This is more of a tropical fruit with greenery and milkiness and musk and resins, and something that is unisex. Men can definitely wear this without a problem. I would love to smell this on a guy. I think it would be different. It would be engaging. Because if it smells good to me, I would want to smell it on anybody, really. So that's my review for Memo Paris Tamarindo. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell. Bye.